Hi, it's Daniel. This is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. I know we normally talk about triathlon training on this channel. However, something which does go down really well, for which I don't understand why, Liz. People love your little like garden, chicken, DIY updates.
Cool.
And lots of stuff's happened, hasn't it, in the last few weeks? So we've got some stuff to show the people. Now we're going to start off with some nice things here. Then we're going to go on to something that didn't quite go to plan, but we'll come back to that in a few minutes.
I'm not sure we are.
Yeah, Liz, over to you. I mean, I can see you've dressed for the occasion in your outdoor earthworm colours.
I love being an earthworm.
I know, and you're full of cold, aren't you? So thank you very much for doing this anyway, darling. But talk me through. I mean, we had a problem a few weeks ago, didn't we? In that it snowed and this whole thing fell down. But tell me what was up.
Yeah, so we had quite bad snow, and the weight of the snow completely destroyed the roof of this big large run.
Cluckingham Palace. Of
Cluckingham Palace, yeah. So thankfully my dad came, and between us we have
Re-erected.
Re-erected.
Yeah.
You have to be careful how you say that.
I know.
Re-erected that.
Yeah. In our house we have blue jobs, pink jobs, and Liz's dad jobs, don't we?
Yeah, but unfortunately my dad gets most of the jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you do them that bad, you don't have to do it again.
Exactly, yeah.
Anyway, so it's only been a temporary fix, because next year we're changing this run completely. It's all under planning at the minute. So
what sort of phase are you at in with that? Have you submitted plans, or you just told it he's come back to you with a sketch?
No, well, he's got a good idea of what he wants to do. We just need some better weather for him to do it.
What he wants to do? I love how you've pitched this. Okay, so what's been the temporary fix?
So temporary fix is just sort of braced it back up, just to hold it back up, and then
why do you have to have a net over it?
To keep the wild birds out, so that when the bird flu is bad, because has periods of time throughout the year where bird flu is bad. So if you're a chicken keeper, you have to be able to have them in a secure run away from the wild birds.
Is that your official title, chicken keeper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so with the new Coop.
Oh, hang on, yeah, drop that in there.
With the new Coop and Run, it has meant that the old one used to block all of this.
Yep.
So what's going to happen is this picket fence here is going to continue along here and go round there.
Yep.
Again, my dad's just going to do that as a temporary thing, because I think he wants to do a whole new frame for this run, is what he said. So I'm leaving it with him. So I have got the wood, and like I say, that will, so that it's all blocked in and secure again. But shall I show you around the new palace?
Let's do MTV Cribs, chicken style.
Chicken style.
Show us the I want to see the ensuite.
Yeah. So
where's it from? How many bedrooms is it? It's actually got a window in it.
Yeah, it has. It's got a window door. Anyway, in the winter, I always put a thick horse rug on, just to give them some extra warmth. So that's why this top's on. But it is a lovely felted roof on both this bit and the main roof.
That is exquisite.
Now, a couple of... Do you want to come in? Because I'm going to be showing you.
Okay.
So a couple of perks about it is this roof lifts up, which on my old Coop it didn't.
Easy to clean, easy to collect the one egg every other day that we're getting.
Yeah, well, no, easier to clean, but you can get in this bit. So this is the nest boxes area.
Oh, very nice.
So I had 3 nest boxes before, but this one's just got 2 bigger ones.
Yep.
So that's nest boxes.
And you have, I know this is really like anecdotal and weird, but the chickens have been like lying in longer, haven't they? Spending more time in the coop, and you think
they do like it.
Yeah, you think they actually prefer it.
And then I'll show you this bit as well.
Yeah.
So another advantage about it is this whole thing here opens, and this whole thing comes down.
Yeah.
Again, makes it really easy for cleaning it out, and it's also got a really cute little door here for access.
Yep.
So that I can see what's going on in here.
Yep.
So that's that.
Ronnie likes this coop as well, doesn't he?
It's raised as well, which is what I want, because I had a few problems with rats trying to live under my old coop, and I know that we'll never get rid of the rats because we're back onto fields, there's 2 stables there, there's a brook down there, so we're never going to fully get rid of them, and I feed the birds, my chickens and the wild birds. So the reason I wanted this coop is because it was raised off the ground, so I knew that nothing could live underneath it, because actually the chickens can just go under that area, you see.
Okay.
But I am loving it, because like I say, it's so much more accessible than the way my old coop was set out. So much easier to clean. It's got the drawer here for sliding out fully for cleaning the base. This run came with it. It's the proper run that goes with this coop. The only downside to this run is it's got a flat roof, whereas my old runs had a pointed roof. So what I have done What?
Pitched roof.
Pitched roof, yeah, that one. What I've done is I've put a piece of wood there so that it slopes this cover so that the rain, because the rain was gathering on it, so.
Yeah. And what's the plastic?
These are proper run covers, but I always put one on the side in winter, again, protection for them, and I always have one on the roof all year round so that if it's raining and that in summer as well, they're always protected.
They can go somewhere that's outside of the coop but it's still like dry.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look in the coop run now, sorry.
Let's.
Hello, girls. Do you want to go in there then? So.
I want to go in now.
Well, not in, but just point in.
Yeah, go on then.
Well, in fact, shall I do it?
Go on then.
So they have a little dust bath area just there, which I need to put some more soil in, but they love dust bathing, especially with it being in the sunshine. They've got their layers pellets over there, little perch to chill on throughout the day, and the water down here. That's the ramp for going up into the crib. With this run, I've had a new door, an omelette door.
And
it's... Whoa.
Stacked it on there. What's good about an omelette door?
So I did have an electric door before, but my old electric door would only close vertically, whereas this coupe, it needed to close horizontally. Yeah. So my old one wouldn't have done that because it didn't have the mechanism to go that way. It just had the pulley lever on it. I like having electric doors because it means it closes when you've set it to close and it opens at the time you set it to open, so I don't have to always be here to lock them in or let them out. So I've had to go for the omelette this time because, like I say, it does close horizontally. We had a bit of a problem though because the omelette is made for the omelette coupe and run. It's not made for the coupe I've bought, but luckily my smart dad managed to secure it marvellously on there. So
good job, Dad.
What?
Good job, Dad.
Yeah.
Good.
So no, that's been absolutely brilliant. You have an app on your phone as well, so I always know what's going on. I get it flashes up in the morning when it's opened. It tells me when it's closed at night as well, and I can just control it off my app as well if I want to. But I have it set at the moment for sunrise and sunset. So yeah, that's fantastic. The girls love it.
Okay.
I think that's all there really is to say about the coupe area. Like I say, it's still a work in progress. The next thing is just getting the picket fence done so that this area can be secured off again, because the bird flu is getting quite bad again. And
if people are watching this and they want to become what was the term? Not chicken owner, chicken keeper. Chicken keeper. Where did you get this coop from? You want to give them a shout out?
So I got this from, I think, wait, pause a second. I just want to double check. Pause. Okay, replay. So this is from chickencoopsdirect.com.
And what do they sell?
Chicken coops. This one that I've got, this is called the Dorset. And the last one I had from them was the Devon.
Yeah, it lasted a few years, the previous one, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it was still fine. It was only I wanted to change it because I wanted to get a raised one. So yeah, so if you look on chickencoopsdirect.com, this is the Dorset, and previously I had the Devon. So they're both excellent. They're really well made coops. They've been great service. So yeah, I would highly recommend. And I get the runs from them as well. Yeah, run covers, everything. So
okay, all right, jolly good. Right, on to the bit that I really want to talk about next.
No, you can talk about that yourself.
No, come on, Liz.
You can talk about that yourself. Pom pom. I guess.
So the bit we mentioned earlier about the picket fence that's going around here, Liz was going to collect it last weekend. Shall we just show people the picket fence and...
if we really must.
Don't slip over.
Don't you slip over. You could have come this way.
Oh yeah, it's a little path.
It's a bit of a mess down this side. But.
Yeah, I'd just like to make it clear that I did offer to collect this for Liz. She said, no, it's okay, she'll go. So Liz, your car's not quite as big as mine, is it? And just talk to me about the loading process.
Well, these were fine because they're only short.
Yeah.
But then you've got the two longer bits there that obviously it's got to be screwed onto.
Mm-hmm. And what was the downfall of that process? Darling, it's absolutely fine. Come on, I'm not going to tell you off. Come on, back on the garden. I'm really low stress about this sort of thing. Liz essentially Well, I got a text that said something like, "Oh, I've had an accident, blah blah blah. My car windscreen's clearly not very strong." Well, you put the wood in the car.
Encountered a problem.
You encountered, yeah. You put the wood in the car, closed your boot, and what happened, Liz?
Must have cracked my windscreen.
The wood's obviously the length of the car inside, or just a little bit too long. It was up against the windscreen.
But I don't mean just cracked, I mean like really cracked.
Just closed the boot, and the wood's gone up against the windscreen and cracked the windscreen. So
It was not repairable.
Yeah.
I've had to have a new windscreen.
yeah, thanks Liz's dad for the free wood. But
So I might have got free wood, but I've had to pay £115 for a new windscreen.
Happy Christmas. Accidents happen, darling. Don't worry about it. It's always time to get stressed out about that sort of thing. But I did have a chuckle because the text I got was like, "Well, it's clearly a weak windscreen because I didn't put much force into it or something." So yeah, it's basically the car's fault for having a weak windscreen and not yours for being, "Oh, I'm just a girl."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we've got a lot to take to the tip, haven't we? There's a lot of mess down there.
Yeah.
And then the old Coop and run, which is over here still, so that'll be a Christmas holidays job.
Oh yay! And a cracked windscreen to drop off as well.
No. And hopefully my dad will come ASAP and get the picket fence.
Okay. Well, if you've got any questions about Chicken Coop setup, let us know in the comment section down below. Liz, thank you very much for showing us around.
No problem.
MTV Crib style, and we'll see you very soon.
MTV Cribs chicken style.
Yeah, I'll see you very soon.
See ya.